Okay, I'm going to talk about the pencil tool real quick here. Oops. So I'm going to talk about the pencil tool and how to use the pencil tool. So the pencil tool is kind of a free-form drawing tool. If you look in the toolbar, where is it? It's hard to find. Well, the pencil tool is now hidden with the shaper tool. So the fifth tool down on the left-hand side here is called the shaper tool. If you click down, you'll see the pencil tool right here, or N is the keyboard shortcut. Now, when you start drawing with this tool, if your stroke is set to none, you're not going to see anything. See, I drew a line, but it's just the blue line with the anchor point on it. So make sure that your stroke is set to a color. I'll hit the comma key and make it black. And I'll keep the fill set to none here. So make sure your fill is set to none. So basically, when you draw with this tool, it's going to give you a free-form curve. So if you find that the pen tool is a little challenging to learn at first and you just want to draw a simple line, you can use the pencil tool. It actually works pretty good if you have a tablet as well. But one of the interesting features of the pencil tool is after you draw a line, if you want to draw another line and it's close to the original line that you drew, what happens is the pencil tool doesn't draw a new line, but what it actually does is it smooths out that line that you just drew, or just kind of repositions it based upon the second line you draw. And that feature can be a little bit annoying at times. So here, it kind of redrew it. I do it again, I redrew it, do it a third time, and it didn't really work the third time. It drew another line on top. So I kind of like to turn this feature off. And the way that you turn it off is that you double click on the pencil tool and you have some options. And a couple of the options are Fidelity. So I like to sometimes set the smoothness up all the way so I get a smoother line. And then the other thing I like to do is I like to turn off this edit selected paths. So if I turn that off and then I hit OK, now the next time I draw my line out, first of all, it's a little bit smoother. But if I want to draw another line that's close to the original, I can do that. It doesn't act as a smoothing tool anymore. It just lets me draw another line. So with the pencil tool here in the toolbar, you have some other choices. If you want to smooth, there is a smooth tool, and that kind of works by just drawing on top of a line and using like short strokes to clean up an existing line. And then there is a path eraser tool. So this will erase a path segment by segment. So if you want to get rid of a path, you can use this. The path has to be selected in order for this to work. So for your assignment where you're drawing your protest symbols, I want you to use the pencil tool. Just remember it is here with the shaper tool. Keyboard shortcut is N. And you'll find that this tool is very convenient. And you can also combine tools as well. So let's say you draw an initial line with the pencil tool. You can always use the pen tool. I'm hitting P to go in here, and here I'm just connecting endpoints. But basically the tools work together. So you can draw some segments if you wanted to with the pencil tool, and then go in and clean it up with the pen tool. So that's an option.